Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News. And first up, we have today is some important news about the Mario movie, as it has crossed $1 billion at the box office. And this is huge for a variety of reasons. Like, not only is it the highest grossing video game adaptation, surpassing Detective Pikachu and Warcraft, and more than doubling the amount that they made in the box office. It's also one of the highest grossing animated films now, since it's in 11th out of them. Like, if you look at the list, it's in 11th place out of them. And yeah, it's amazing that it's doing this well. And I'm not really surprised, considering the fact that Mario is one of the biggest media franchises, like not just video games, but it's just up there as one of the highest grossing media franchises. So, and it's Mario is very recognizable, that you don't even have to explain it. But yeah, it's not really surprising that it's doing well, but it's just great how things are turning out, because the movie ended up being really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to do a review at some point, like a full review of it. I just need the time. But yeah, it's a very enjoyable movie, and it's just one of my personal favorites as a Mario fan. I feel like just looking at all of the references and all of the elements that they put into this movie, it really felt like a Mario movie. They kind of referenced all ends of the franchise, and there was definitely a lot of passion put into that. And it definitely seemed like there was more care put into this than like Illumination's other recent films, and also a lot of other like recent animated movies. I mean, aside from like Puss in Boots and like the DreamWorks things, I mean, those movies have been great. But like looking at like some other like movies, or movies in general, not just animated, there's definitely been a lot of kind of iffy movies coming out. Like, not all of them are good. I mean, there's just been like a lot of bad movies releasing over the past few years, so it's kind of a breath of fresh air seeing the Mario movie doing very well. So yeah, the Mario movie was amazing, and I'm glad that it's doing well. So yeah, next up, there will be a game trial for Nintendo Switch Online starting on May 1st through May 7th, and it will be for Cadence of Hyrule, which is actually a pretty good one to kind of include here, considering the fact that Tears of the Kingdom will be coming out very soon, like just in a week and a half, a little more than that, but very soon. But yeah, definitely pretty fitting to have a Zelda-related game, kind of like a spin-off for that. And yeah, I kind of wanted to try out this game, because I haven't played it yet, and like I like the Zelda series and everything, so yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they're doing this right before Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, they could have done like something like Link's Awakening, like a bigger game like that, but this is fine. I feel like it's fine that they're doing something like this, since they're also doing a sale for it as well, and I heard this was pretty good as well. So yeah, I think that's cool that they're doing a game trial for that, and I'm glad that they're doing more game trials in general, since it seemed like the last one wasn't that long ago. So yeah, I think it's cool that they're doing this. And finally, we have some news for Mario Kart Tour, is they seem to be doing something pretty interesting for the next track that they're adding, since they're adding in SNES Bowser's Castle 3. So the thing is with Bowser's Castle tracks from Super Mario Kart, that they haven't been remade at all. Like, the only time they've reappeared in the Mario Kart series was in Super Circuit, when they kind of added in all of the Super Mario Kart tracks. So yeah, none of the Bowser's Castle tracks have been remade. So it's really cool to see Bowser's Castle 3 be added here. And the thing about it is that it's not just a simple, like a simple remake of it, like how Mario Circuit 3 was. Like, that was pretty disappointing. This is actually more interesting. Like, kind of, it's not exactly on the level of the Mario Kart 8 SNES remakes, like Donut Plains, or even Rainbow Road to a degree, but it is definitely pretty interesting, because it's actually at an angle, and there's actually a lot going on here, and it actually shows, like, a physical Bowser's Castle. It's not just like the GBA remakes, where it's just like kind of Oh, it's not really boring, but just not a lot going on. It actually seems like there's a lot going on here, and it's actually pretty interesting. And it actually seems like this is being made for the booster course pass. I mean, even though they're technically made for Tour first, it seems like the booster course pass was kind of in mind here, since it seems like there's like an area that would have anti-gravity in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And the fact that this looks pretty interesting in general, and the fact that this would also look very well with HD textures, like, I mean, even though it's in Tour, I feel like it looks pretty good for Tour standards. And with, like, the HD textures in Mario Kart 8, I feel like it would look even better. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And yeah, I feel like this is definitely something that could possibly be added to the Booster Course Pass. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And make sure to check out my Discord server if you want to. Goodbye.